Gentlemen, this is Coach K with the manifestation for today. Recently, I thought about renting a car to take my daughter to Disney World because I didn't want to drive my car, and plus I just got another car, a brand new car, which is another story I had to tell you guys about how I manifested it. But the moral of the story is I wanted to get a rental car, and I'm like, man, I really don't want to pay those fees just rent a car. Then I thought about it. I said, you know what, I'm gonna drive my own car to Disney World. So got closer and closer to the date of me driving, getting ready for the trip, and I'm like, man, I really don't want to drive, put those mileage that mileage on my car. So long story short, what I ended up having doing, because I wasn't specific on how I wanted to rent a car, because I actually already had put it out there, put it out there in the universe. So I already had manifested. It didn't manifest the way I wanted to manifest it, and this is why it's very important. Like, when you want to manifest something, you have to be very specific, and this is a very, what's the word? This is an example right here of how you're supposed to make sure that you be specific in what you want. Once you're specific in what you want and you put it out there, you get what you ask for. So long story short, I had a couple things come up on the car, which my brand new car, I just got it probably like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, probably a week ago, like a week and a half, something like that. But anyway, there were a couple of things going on with it, like the service light came on and this and that. It was like service light, basically like a fuse or something like that. And I'm like, dog. So I had called the dealership and everything and told them about it. So they told me to bring the car back up there and they'll give me a loaner car. And I went up there, got the loaner car and everything, did everything I was supposed to do, and got the paperwork, saying, so, to show that I have the car in my possession at the time of the, until they fix my car. And let me remind you that still, I'm about to make a trip out of town, which is Friday. Today is Friday. I'm about to make a trip out of town to Disney World, take my daughter to Disney World for her birthday. So, long story short, I looked at the contract, because it's not really a contract, but it's a kind of an agreement. I didn't really pay attention to it at first when I signed it. And make sure you pay attention to stuff that you read. Don't just be signing stuff that you don't know what you read. So, but by my surprise, because I thought I was gonna get my car back today, and I thought about it. I had an idea. I said, before this even happened, I said, this would be good. This would be a good car. I can just drive out of town. So I can keep for myself. That way, I ain't gotta drive my car and put those mileage on my car. So once I looked, like today, today, which is Friday, and I got the car Wednesday or Thursday. I think it's Wednesday. It's June 2nd. So today is the 3rd. It says I have to return the car back by June 4th, which is a Sunday. Which I was going out of town, which is today, on the June 3rd to Monday, which I had to return the car. And I'm like, I said, hold on. That means I can try this and take my daughter to Disney World. And I'm like, oh, perfect. It's more spacious, because the car that I manifested an Audi 2010. Now, that's another story. I'll tell you that on the next story, how I manifested that. But anyway, I manifested this car that I'm in now. I'm gonna get out so you can take an example. So you can see what I manifested. So it still worked out for my good, even though I wasn't very, very specific. As you can see, that's the tag. Everything's still on it right there, as seen. Everything's still on it. And this is the car manifested to drive out of town. So when I say you have to be specific about what you want in life, it's very important that you be specific in what you want. So I actually returned this car back Monday, and I get a chance to take my daughter out of town in this car, and I won't put mileage on my own car. So this is just a manifestation story to let you guys know that it does work. Manifestation does work. You have to make sure that you pay attention of what you manifest. It's very important that you pay attention to what you're saying. But anyway, this is Coach K signing off, letting you guys know what I manifested, how I manifested. Even though everything still worked out in my favor, which it always does anyway, because I know how the law of attraction works. Because I live life on purpose. I don't live life just live life, but I live life on purpose. So this is just a message for you guys out there, just to let you know manifestation does work. The law of attraction does work. I work it every single day. Then again, this is Coach K signing off. Hey, y'all have a super fantastic day.